Hello, everybody. Today is the 29th of October, 2020. Oddly enough, strange date. My parents, um, let's see, my parents' 61st wedding anniversary, bless them. Um, they're married in 1959. Wow, seems so long ago. Not that I was around in 1959. But anyway, thank you for joining me this morning and getting your daily message. It seems to be a pattern the last 2 days to pull one card and realize there's not enough. I realized it wasn't quite enough of a message to bring you this morning. So I shuffled again to ask if there was another part of the message, a second part of it. And indeed, I got the Arrow Master as the first one. We've had this one before, a week or two ago. That's what he looks like. Oops, right side up. And the challenge of the Arrow Master is to set your goals, go for them straight ahead, rather than chasing after them or setting a goal on something that may be more egoic based or not necessarily for your highest good, but chasing a rainbow, especially if it's trying to look good, if it's trying to compete with, if you're following old dreams and old goals that might have served you at some point and you want to repeat the pattern. Perhaps you've seen something or you've heard something that somebody else has got and you want to chase that. The Arrow Master reminds us that no, shoot the arrow through your own dreams and your own ideas that benefits everybody. And once you set your sights, you set your goal, just let it go, let it all go, which is interesting because the River Queen, I don't think we've worked with her before. She comes to talk about water and reminds us that there's a flow to everything, to let go of the idea that it's got to be a certain way, to let go of the people involved, to let go of the process. This is about letting go, natural movement, a flow inward, a flow outward, a flow forward. And just like the description says, water comes from the mountains and travels through rivers down into the ocean itself in a big body of water where it collects, evaporates, turns into clouds. Clouds transport them over the earth, back over the mountains. Here comes the rain again, and the cycle continues. We are all in a cycle. Everything has a cycle and a pattern. The earth revolves around the sun. Sun doesn't go down and come back up. That's exhausting. The sun is on another part of the galaxy to the moon. So when the earth rotates around, there's a shadow. And depending on the cycle where we are, the sun gets further away or closer. When the sun is closer, the moon is further away, and vice versa. It keeps the cycle going. What I want to remind you is that you may seem to be in a holding pattern, or things might seem to be a little fraught, frustrating, can't get ahead, not going ahead. That's also a cycle. When we get in the ditch of doubt, when we're in a holding pattern, we've put together the goals and the dreams that we want for our lives. We've, like we did the other day, we set up a vision, went for the vision. Once you've done it, you've set the cycle in motion. The key is to let go of all of that. It's time to meditate. So feet flat on the floor, big breath in, let the air out. Another breath in, Release it out. Make room for a bigger breath in. And a fuller breath out. And settle into that rhythm. Bring your mental and emotional and your conscious self to your physical body. And give a scan from your feet. Follow your legs up from your ankles into your calf muscles. Left one first, then the right one. Take a trip around the shin bone, up to the knee joint, the back of the knee, the front of the knee, the sides of the knee. Bring your attention up through into your legs, your upper leg bones, the tops of your thighs, your inner thighs, your quads and your hamstrings, into your buttocks. And for your buttocks over into your hips, around into your pelvis. Move up your pelvis into your tailbone, into the base of your spine. And focus on your intestines, your liver, your kidneys, your spleen, all of the bladders, lower intestines. Move up into all the filtering parts of your upper intestines. And bring your mind up your spine to your thoracic spine, the midpoint of your spine, right behind your ribs and your heart and your lungs. Move into your chest, your upper chest, your collarbone, down your left arm first, upper left bone into your elbow joint. Breathe into your forearm and your wrists. And take a mental scan of the back of your hands and your fingers. Scan and breathe into your right arm, beginning with your right shoulder socket down the top of your right arm into your elbow. And bring liveliness and breathe into your forearm and your wrist on your right hand, on your right arm. And take a scan of the back of your right hand into your right fingertips, your thumb, all the way through to your pinky. And then move on up to your neck, your throat, the back of your neck, the back of your throat, your lower jaw, upper jaw, your lips. Into your nose and your cheeks, your ears, your temples. The bridge of the nose and right between your eyes. Bring your attention to your left eye socket and your right eye socket. Your eyebrow, left ear and right ear, the tops of your eyebrows into your forehead. And then bring your consciousness to your third eye center, that part right between your eyebrows. And from there, you're able to scan the very tip top of your head, the crown of your head, open up to whatever ideas and thoughts, intelligence, wisdom wants to float to you from the powers that be in the universe. Just to let the air flow down in through the top of your head, down to all the major bones and muscles and tissues in your whole body, right down in through your feet, down into the core of the earth. Allow this cycle down into the core of the earth to burn off anything that you no longer need, you no longer want. Let it be extinguished with the burning of the core of the earth. And keep using your breath as the flow of energy goes all the way through you. With your third eye center, see the energy rising up ahead of you like a cycle, like a circle, a cycle, that white, bright light energy rising out in front of you, up above you, way on up into the clouds, into the universe. And then bring your consciousness, your attention to the same light, renewed, replenished, energized, traveling down through the clouds into the top of your head, down through your entire body. Let all this new energy energize you, lift you, open you up, and with it travel and remove obstacles, remove debris, remove resistance, remove unwanted, unneeded thoughts and feelings and energy that gets in the way of your highest good. See it all draining down into the core of the earth. Once it reaches the core of the earth, allow the energy you no longer want and need to be burned and transformed. And to energize and cycle back out in front of you, upward, way on up into the universe. As it travels on up into the solar system, being energized by the sun, picking up new wisdom, picking up new opportunities, new possibilities for abundance, for health, for wealth, for blessings. Allow your breath and your visualization to bring those blessings you've just created down into your body, towards you, attracting you to everything that's for your highest good. Continue to visualize and see what's for your highest good, and removing down through the core of the earth anything that gets in the way, the ideas of resistance, the ideas of lack, let them go. Allow the energy of resistance to be transformed into the energy of acceptance, the yes, the openings, the opportunities, and let them fly up, gathering more gifts, more abundance. Allow the universe to shower you with more wisdom, more ideas, to open up the pathways of opportunities available to you. Feel and see and know that these gifts, these powers that now come to you are abundant enough for you to share with others. Begin to see your close friends and relatives, co-workers, and people that are involved in the benefits of your life, see them being increased with abundance of all these gifts that you've been showered with and they've been showered with all the light from the Christed light of the universe coming down on all of you. And continue breathing with this cycle of letting go and releasing. Bringing in and allowing. And keep that cycle of energy flowing and going. Just being with the energy renewing you, opening you up for new opportunities. Bring your consciousness to your environment where you are. The knowledge and the idea that the River Queen is flowing to your highest good and the Arrow Master is keeping you on the straight and narrow. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Honor yourself for continuing on your journey of light, of abundance, of joy, of happiness, of growth, empowerment, and inspiration. Lift your thumb knuckles up between your third eye center. Together we bow and say Namaste. Thank you. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I hope you did. I'll be back here again tomorrow, Friday. Halloween Eve. And yeah, I wish you all a good Thursday. Be careful out there, Charlotteans and Georgians and anyone who's in the pathway of Zeta. I believe she is moving quickly and rapidly. So be safe, stay grounded. Yeah, lots of love. See you tomorrow. Bye.